This bus isn't just an ordinary bus.
Hello.
Hi. This is the CATA Redi-Ride service. And voters in the Meridian Township area will have the chance to vote on a millage for this service again in August.
This is a renewal of the existing Redi-Ride millage that's already in place. The difference is that because of the override on the millage, it's at 0.19. The previous was voted in at 0.2 mils, so this is a little bit of a reduction. And it's only going to be for 5 years. It's going to run 2020 through 2024, where the previous millage was a 10-year millage.
The millage was first passed in 1999 and was last renewed in 2009. And although the next plan is only 5 years, there's a reason for the decrease.
There's so much new technology and changes to the Redi-Ride programs across the country, and you look at these different programs, they thought that 10 years may lock them into things that they wouldn't be able to go back and change. So they'd rather have flexibility, do it for 5 years, bring in as much new technology as they can, and see where they're at the end of 2024.
If you know you need to ride a bus 24 hours beforehand, instead of waiting in the heat at bus stops like this one, you can request CATA services like Redi-Ride with just a simple phone call.
The Redi-Ride service has seen an increase of passengers over the years, with a total of 19,852 riders.
It's very popular, it's well used. With the service agreement that we've already negotiated with CATA, we were able to get more buses so we can have a higher capacity. That was one of the issues, was the ridership capacity was limited at certain times during the day. So to increase that ridership, more buses been added. We've also added at the in the morning and the evening an extra time, so it's 7:30 Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 6:30. So those are new additions. They've also increased the locations where the buses can go. Before they couldn't go outside the township. Now they can go to the Myers and Bath. They can go to MSU Clinic, which are the most popular of the two new stops that they've added as part of all this new negotiation getting ready for this millage.
If the millage passes, the township would collect an estimated $360,440 revenue in the first year. One voter spoke out about why she will be voting in opposition to the millage.
I'm voting no, absolutely. For years now, the blind and disabled residents in our community who I met when we were going through the BRT fight, I met them. They've been trying for years to change the wording on the millage to say transportation. They had several meetings and groups, and they met with people, and apparently they wasted their time because they were promised that in 2020, Supervisor Stika said, well, we'll change the wording from CATA to transportation then. Well, he went back on his word, or he forgot, because transportation's not in there. It says CATA again, and he let them down. So my vote is in support of these people.
At the time of this story, Home TV was unable to speak with someone on camera who was in support of this proposal. In Meridian Township, Michaela Temple, Home TV.